Pretty light up for the climb.
As far as temperature wise? Yeah, I'm gonna pretty light right now. Get out of Bob's hole here. Once we get that sun hitting. I think this little cloud layer though is gonna keep some of the solar radiation off that was causing these sloughs. Get my bag going. I'm active now. Scoot by here. Freak's still flowing. $3,000-foot climb. I think it's behind us. I think that's what they skied.
So this is the main fork of, is this Norway below us? Or?
Bob's hole was Norway.
So this is Pine Creek then?
Must be Middle Fork. It's like some type of moraine feature here. Or glade. Seven of us in the group. Thought it was gonna be a clearer day. Oh, nice waterfall. Come the boys. Hut way off there in the distance. Red Mountain. Granite. I was gonna tell him that felt kind of hollow, but near the ridge, you know, there's a lode over there. So I would like to stay off of that.
Okay.
That whole thing there.
Right. So where do you want to head to?
Well, I'd say, I was thinking stay under these trees and kind of work straight up toward the top of the trees.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Okay. Kind of two layers there. Maybe across a few little wind pockets that unnerved me a little bit. Wasn't too bad. Not sure where the other guys are. Oh, they're all right below me. Alright, the question is keep moving so we're not all climbing the same spot. Talk to Russ about it. So what I don't like is that we're all climbing on top of each other right now.
Yeah, I know. That's.
So I'm gonna stop here and let's decide how we want to try to break this up. Because yeah, I was a little worried. It was a little cracky. I had some cracks going on the kick turns.
Yeah, right.
And there's a layer about that far down. There's a firm layer, and then you break through to another one about that far down.
Right, right.
So there's 2 layers in there.
Yeah.
I never felt anything move, but it was starting to crack a little bit, and I feel much better right here. So I don't want to all come together in one spot. So should we kind of just zigzag up through the trees, stay a little right here?
Yeah, I would.
And then try to get up over that hump, and then we can wait for everyone.
What's up? Power station helicopter.
I think we want a boot pack from here. Here comes Hammond. I went up there, the wind is really bad up this way. So, yeah, I think boot packing is the way to go. Otherwise, we have to go out on that slope. It's up to you. Oh, look at him. He's moving pretty good. I think if we stick with these rocks.
I'm going to come up and join you there.
Okay. It's kind of a tricky snowpack right here. Doesn't look overly loaded, but I think when I turn and come back across that, how close are these other guys?
Yeah, but,
I don't know if we should get anyone else's call on it,
yeah.
or if I should just go for it.
I mean, whatever, if you're comfortable. I mean, once we get over to the that little notch, then we can take our skis off. I mean, that'd be one thought.
Yeah. But then the other thought is if we're going to take them off there, we might as well take them off here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe that's the thing to do.
Because that would be safer.
Okay. Yeah,
Might be slower, but it'd be safer.
Sure, let's do it.
Because I'm a little worried, because just the snowpack's kind of weird right now. And the sun's hitting it direct, or it was. And that snow is, this is kind of a snow blanket right up there. Yeah, I'm not 100% confident in that.
Then the question becomes, well, if you're not comfortable with it, why should we climb?
Yeah, where are we going to ski down?
Yeah, where the hell are we going to ski down?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we cut our losses now and just ski off of here and call it good. And that'd be one.
I'm actually a little more comfortable with skiing that
Yeah.
than this, because it's been wind loading all day,
Right.
and we already saw a crown up there, so that's gone
Yeah.
before. So I would almost ski the gut of this more confidently than this little thing here.
Right.
So, alright, since it's not much, let's yell at them to go.
We're going to boot pack from here, we think.
Hey, let's boot pack, just like Hammond.
Alright.
So we could ski over there to get on the. Should we do that? Turn around.
I don't know. I mean, where are you thinking of going?
Oh, that's a pinwheel coming.
I mean,
It's going to be soft here, though, if we get over towards those rocks.
Yeah, he's kind of making his way.
Yeah, I figured he'd come catching up to us with his techniques. That was fine. I enjoyed it all lasted, but yeah, this is actually fairly compacted here. So let's boot pack right over to the line he's doing, and this is a good enough spot as any to, I think, switch over. Because we're going to have to boot pack that anyway, so
We have to take off our crampons to boot pack them.
yeah, there's a chance they might fall off if you don't. Yeah, that'd have been the crux. If I could have got out there, got one turn, been home free. But again, you have to ask the question why.
Yeah.
And we're gonna move it back anyway. I think this is a more prudent choice. Because I kind of don't like those two layers I'm feeling under there. At least the snow on top's pretty loose, so chances of it full-on slabbing is less, but that definitely was a slab that ran down the middle. We could have gone out on the slope and made one kick turn, and
Wind is blowing a little
just
bit.
wasn't confident enough in that slope.
Yeah,
And I knew we were gonna have to boot pack anyway up there,
yeah.
so I was like, let's just pull it, do whatever Hammond does. WWHD up here. Good? Okay. Yeah, it was tempting to go out on that slope there. I was gonna make one kick turn, come back up here.
If it worked, it would have been great.
Yeah, exactly. But then I was like, well, we're gonna have to boot pack that other section anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Well, where we stopped, and it looked like where you stopped too, is really nice little protected space to switch over.
yeah. Yeah, and it was just like one of those questions, why do I need to be out there? And it's like, I don't need to be out there, so let's do what Hammond does.
Others oftentimes are very good rule of thumb.
Yeah. Every time I try to do something different, I learn you do what Hammond does.
Yeah.
And he was right. The ski crampons might work. And they did. They might work for a while.
When in the right conditions, that looks like quite a shot.
And what I told Russ is I wasn't as confident on this slope, but I am confident in skiing the gut of it. Like there was something like this, it was a little bit pillowy. I had a few like kind of cracking.
Yeah, I had some little slabby type feelings on there where a bit was broken.
Yeah, there's a few places I was just kind of, and then I didn't like that we were all kind of climbing on top of each other. So I tried to move right more into those trees, and then the wind was like knocking me off my feet. Well, they're hanging out on a cornice.
No, I don't know.
I don't think I like standing right there.
Maybe a little nervous over there. Yeah.
That's why they.
Yeah, that was
I just scoot by on the left real quick.
I was
Just trying to.
not fully load the cornice here.
Good?
Well, that's some terrain over there too.
Yeah. There's China Cap.
Yeah. And eagle caps right there.
Yeah. This is Cusick over here.
Yeah. Kind of amazing how small this range is.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's weird. Like sometimes you get in spots and you think it looks small, and then some perspectives, like if you look here, directly north,
Oh yeah.
I mean, it stretches quite a ways.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're seeing Herwall Divide and stuff right there, Sacagawea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, Joseph's right over that. Well,
Yeah, you can actually. Well, that's probably.
that's Chief Joseph Peak right there.
Yeah,
isn't
it is.
Yeah.
Because that's Herwall Point that you see to the left.
Yeah. Boy, that's got ripped with wind.
Yeah, it has.
There's nothing left on that. Wow, that's a west wind. Well, maybe I was wrong. The summit is on the right here.
Yeah, it does look like we're getting above the.
Yeah.
From below, I would have sworn it was that one.
Yeah. We're at 94.12. So we got, yeah, we're 100 feet below the summit. Disappeared to heaven. his skis? He has them on? Did he leave his skis back there? I don't see any skis on him. Is this one of those hallucination events?
They're right there.
Oh.
Just go to tag the summit.
Yeah. Alright, that makes sense now. Thought I was seeing things. Oh, his pack rolled down. That's not good.
So who is that?
That's Eric's pack. He rolled down there. Because look, there's no tracks.
Yeah, he left it there.
Yeah, we need to get that more secured. I want to discuss what's going down here. I was like, where are his skis? And we could see any skis on it. And then all of a sudden we see a pack.
Maybe we leave all the packs and skis here.
I don't like that idea now.
I think you do the same thing until the skis are in. Well, the anchor, I could sacrifice a ski ball.
Or, yeah, I kind of was digging out of this a little bit. If we can get the skis. Skis up in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can take his skis off and drive them in.
Yeah, or I was thinking just wedge them in here. Like it's, yeah, I don't know. Kind of looks better than it was before.
You guys got to pack the skis all the way to the top?
I'd prefer to keep my pack.
Right there. Yeah, I mean,
Get into the summit.
That,
Getting to the summit.
yeah, I'm gonna leave my skis here though.
Oh, I see.
So I'm not gonna ski in. I'm gonna walk to the summit and leave skis here.
we came across Eric's fence. He just left here, slid down there. We decided to anchor up here. And if I can get here and have Hammond tell us that the drop-in's over there.
indicate to leave your room there at the summit. See, aren't you gonna take your clothes off and be naked up there?
Naked summit shot. We already did it.
That's
Yeah.
not my thing.
Oh, it isn't. Okay.
It's not my. So yeah, we're looking at this line here. We can go as two parties. I mean, this is. We got a lot of people.
Which line are you gonna do?
Well, there's a line right over this edge that I haven't looked at it yet to see how. Or I think it's part of it.
Yeah, JP and I are scoping that stop and down into there. There's a whole bunch of really nice drop-ins.
Yeah, this is a real nice line. It goes down and makes a turn right up against the rock.
So you think that would be better than the way we came
Well,
out?
I just think, you know, there's. It wouldn't hurt to. So yeah, either way, whatever you guys think.
I did not look this way.
I did not see a line over there.
I'm not gonna do this. I want to do the way we came out.
Okay, I'll go with you. I'm more confident in just kind of the middle of that whole thing.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So are you gonna yell that on the cabin? That's Rob, right? That's Eric? Okay, so you need to check out this Rob? Well, we're gonna do that line. No, I want to stay more in the middle.
Show me your thoughts. Get onto this edge right here. Cross there. If you look down into one of these three, you got this one here, that one, any of these could go. You gotta find one you can see down through them. And then once you get down, you go over here, you can see down on this rock line, or you could travel over there and come in where all those little blue snow rollers are going. See all that through there. See down through that over there. See all the way back down now. We don't think we're going to put that. Well, Brian and I were looking at those cliffs, and those big ones are cliffs. But we were looking where you could ski up to the, they're up here. You can ski up on this above them. There's clean snow to the skiers left of them. So either there, or you can probably go through, depending on whether you can see it over there if you want. So looking back this direction, just
Okay, one way I was thinking if we wanted to get some eyes on, I think it seems like right over there you could see the whole slope. Like if one of us could post up there, and then
Is your radio working?
so I'll tell you if it's clear, and then what will we do? Like just straight roll over,
Yeah,
straight down it?
ski down to where it's safe before you stop, and then we'll ski down.
Oh, no, I was saying if I have eyes on, then we can ski it all the way out, one at a time.
I thought you were going to where you could have eyes on it. You think of another place?
Yeah, I thought like right there you could see the whole slope. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I don't remember how far you have to go.
But it seems like I remember looking at the whole slope over there. Yeah, like, cause yeah, I don't like the look of that spot.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Or we could just, yeah, I hate to ski it blind though. There's nowhere to really stop safely on that slope. I think we need to ski it all the way Okay, I'll go post up, I'll radio if it looks good, and then you ski it all the way to the bottom, you ski it all the way to the bottom, and I'll tell you when it's clear, and then I'll follow it, you guys.
So, am I gonna kind of go around the corner a little bit and drop in, or?
I think if I say it's all good, I think you should drop
Yeah, I think we're dropping
straight over.
Straight over?
Yeah, I think you should drop straight.
Just right down the middle line from here?
Yeah. Why don't you guys come over here? Yeah, watch out for the rocks right over here. Come right over here. Yeah, I think there's too many rocks right there. You see all those rocks? So I'd say we fall line it from here or a little left.
Yeah, actually that left line doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it doesn't. In fact, the snow might be really good right in there. So I would say anywhere here, and we got good visuals, so.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Yep, yeah, just watch the rocks over there. You're gonna stay left of this little crown or whatever that is.
Right, and then you can see that where the low spot is down there, so we'll just end up, you go get to there and then get out of the way of a slide path.
Yeah, maybe just go all the way up, as high up as you want on that.
Well, you want me to go down to that little knob where there's a bunch of little scrubby trees?
I think you should, and that's not bad. Or you could cut left and get up there.
Okay.
We know the snow's not great down there anyway, so
Yeah, it's not.
just keep skiing as far as you can, and then turn and wave, and then we'll go next. Yeah, I think Just go ski it. We got your back. You see him look up.
Still,
Yeah, that's all right. It's not bad to check.
yeah, and it looks like he's getting some snow down there. Finally.
Yeah, I think once we 4 or 5 turns in, we'll actually have some good snow.
Yeah, I like the looks of those lines over there. If I could have seen down below that first drop, I'd
Yeah.
been comfortable with it. But
Well, I didn't like is how loose the snow looked, and there was a little loading in there. But I like the run out. Oh, he just it's chunky where he is right there.
Yeah, it is.
Not sure if right or left of his track is a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. I might go a little bit left.
Left?
I might make a few turns up here and drop some elevation, and then contour over, and can see how it doesn't look as choppy there on just on this side of the trees, like maybe those trees.
Yeah, right in there.
But it does look like easier skiing than that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great, but
Yeah, stay on the hill.
run off Red Mountain. It's down, drop. Okay, I'm dropping. It's Brian. Okay, dropping. Sweet line, crap snow.
Yeah, that was strenuous.
He's getting some good turns in there.
Looks like it's working out.
Maybe the snow's not as bad. Yeah, that actually looks kind of soft.
Guess he's not going to try to traverse over here, huh?
Yeah, he's starting to.
And he's hitting all that slough debris. Here's another one. Is that JP? I think that's JP.
Sounds like JP.
Whoop! We're over here.
Good job.
That looks like JP's skiing style, or
I think he's looking for good snow, honestly.
I think that's JP. Yeah, I think the snow treated the telly turns a little better.
I would think that. Bring him on that grade. Oh, figure eights. All right.
Oh.
like starting right there might be some powder.
Yeah, there's just a little stretch that looks decent. Yeah, wouldn't that be Toby turns?
Yeah.
So Hammond should be next. Haven't seen Hammond come out yet. He'll probably come down this couloir we've been looking at. Nice work.
Good.